Module number 24, Building Brain Power, Healthy Habits for the Brain, and Brain Games. Brain Power. Research shows that using higher order approaches such as creative thinking, analysis, critical thinking, decision-making, and problem-solving improves processing speed and slows down the decline of lower-order cognitive functioning associated with normal aging, such as memory and comprehension. One of the most natural ways to build your brain power, your knowledge, understanding, clarity, wisdom, and pool of information to pull from is to read. Reading an hour daily should be a habit that you've already established. If not, this is the time. Habits for brain power. Healthy weight and diet. Use mental skills daily. Avoid drug and alcohol use. Hydrate daily, 8 glasses. Nurture happiness. Embrace change. Manage stress. Avoid inflammation. Stay connected. Balance hormones. And live with meaning. Laughter makes us feel good and has real therapeutic properties. A study at Johns Hopkins shows that laughter, when used with teaching, improves memory, learning, and test scores. When the left brain hears a joke, the right brain is activated when they get the joke, and then the whole brain activity creates optimal mental and emotional well-being. Health effects of laughter: replaces your nervous system, controls blood pressure and heart rhythm, shifts your thoughts and even your perspective, relaxes, lowers cortisol levels, adrenaline, human growth hormone, and even produces natural pain blockers, boosts the immune system, is even better when shared. Experts recommend sticking to brain training that involves real-world activities. Exercises to strengthen brain function should offer novelty and challenge. Almost any silly suggestion can work, says David Eagleman, PhD, neuroscientist and assistant professor at Baylor College of Medicine in Houston, Texas. Drive home via a different route. Brush your teeth with your opposite hand. The brain works through associations, which is why it's easier to memorize lyrics to a song than it is to try and remember the same words without music. So the more senses you involve, the better. Your morning newspaper is a great place to start. Simple games like Sudoku and word games are good, as well as comic strips where you find things that are different from one picture to the next, says John E. Morley, MD, director of St. Louis University's Division of Geriatric Medicine, and author of The Science of Staying Young. In addition to word games, Dr. Morley recommends the following exercises to sharpen your mental skills. Test your recall. Make a list of grocery items, things to do, or anything else that comes to mind, and memorize it. An hour or so later, see how many items you can recall. Make items on the list as challenging as possible for the greatest mental stimulation. Let the music play. Learn to play a musical instrument or join a choir. Studies show that learning something new and complex over a longer period of time is ideal. Do math in your head. Figure out problems without the aid of pencil, paper, or computer. You can make this more difficult and athletic by walking at the same time. Take a cooking class. Learn how to cook a new cuisine. Cooking uses a number of senses: smell, touch, sight, and taste, which all involve different parts of the brain. Learn a foreign language. The listening and hearing involved stimulates the brain. What's more, it will be a great excuse to take a vacation and practice your new language. Create word pictures. Visualize the spelling of a word in your head, then try to think of another word that begins or ends with the same 2 letters. Draw a map from memory. After returning home from visiting a new place, try to draw a map of the area. Repeat this exercise each time you visit a new location. Challenge your taste buds. When eating, try to identify individual ingredients in your meal, including subtle herbs and spices. Refine your hand-eye abilities. Take up a new hobby that involves fine motor skills, such as knitting, drawing, painting, assembling a puzzle, etc. Learn a new sport. Start doing an athletic exercise that uses both mind and body, such as yoga, golf, or tennis. Even better, do it with friends. Use your non-dominant hand. Try switching hands while you are eating dinner or when you are trying to write something down. It will be difficult, but that is exactly the point. Socialize. Studies suggest that those who are socially active are at lower risk of developing dementia or Alzheimer's. Socializing engages multiple areas of the brain. Meditate. Studies show that you can help engage new neural pathways, resulting in improved self-observation skills and increased mental flexibility. Read. It's worth repeating. People who read are focused, set goals, spend time wisely, have perspective, are reflective, have good writing and speaking skills, increased memory, stay fresh, are educated and relaxed.